Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Yolanda Roos and you're watching Body, Mind, and Soul. This is a video for our August 2020 reading for Virgo. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising, this could resonate. Now remember, it is a general read, so maybe it will, maybe it won't. I believe it will resonate with a whole bunch of people because it is general. And your sun is your sign that you're born under. Your ascendant or your rising sun is the first house. This is what everybody sees when you go into the world. So if you're going to read your horoscope in the newspaper, you should be reading your rising sun or combining it. But usually your rising sun is more your day-to-day, and usually a newspaper one is about your daily activities. Your moon sign is going to be how you emotionally deal with things, how you see things on an emotional level. So if you want to see how you're going to react, you might actually look into finding out what your moon sign is. So Virgo, it's going to be a reading that is going to be general. There's going to have a little bit of love. This is going to be probably resonating with the Mercury retrograde that just happened, of dealing with things that have happened in the past, things bubbling up to the surface, pretty deep things. We had a Six of Cups type of energy that was presenting itself, and it's finishing up karmic cycles. So you're going to see a lot of new beginnings. Please allow yourself to heal, because you do not want to take old energy or old things into your new life or thing, because most people are transitioning to a new life. I just saw the world card on the bottom, which is the completion. So we're going to see what the cards have for you. I just want to shuffle them really good. 2020 for Virgo. Lord, clear messages, understanding, and wisdom, light, and goodness from this. We want to know what could be presenting itself, or the general energy for the month of August 2020 for our Virgos. All right. So we're doing a Celtic cross, which is going to be an overall energy. It's going to tell you a lot of different aspects. I like the Celtic cross because it's descriptive. It shows a lot of different things that are coming in, future, and the outcome of that situation that you might be dealing with in the month of August. Okay, so we're going to get this started. 2020 August for Virgo. So your first card is the Tower. Woo! Okay, this is quick, unexpected change. It's bringing the towers down because you're not doing it. It's like the universe is coming in like, okay, I tried, and you're not listening. So, boom, we're going to take it. And it's a quick, very, it's not chaotic. It's just, it can be painful, but it's not, it doesn't always have to be painful. It's more talking about the fact that it's quick. It's coming in and ain't nothing you can do about it type of energy. So your situation, so you have the Two of Swords coming in as the situation. So this is feeling trapped, feeling imprisoned. The reverse is that it's feeling. See, she's not trapped. This is the Light Seers deck. She's not actually, but she's perceiving herself as being trapped. So you are probably in a situation that you feel trapped, or you feel like you can't see, you're imprisoned. Another card shows all the swords around it and the birds inside of it, but he can fly out. It's that he feels, or he's under the impression that he's trapped. He's imprisoned, he's closed, and you just might feel that way, okay? So this might be more of a feeling thing. You might not actually be trapped. This is your past. This is Eight of Wands, which is quick movement. So something's coming in. Like, I feel like this Tower, you've had a lot going on very quickly. So I feel like whatever you were dealing with probably came in and you had to take care of it. And like in a month's time, like poof, everything was changing and happening. This Tower moment is the universe stepping in and making something change, making you release something. And it shows electricity because it's powerful. And the original tarot is showing people jumping out of the tower, not knowing where they're going. That's the idea. It's forcing you to do what they want, or to get you out of your comfort zone. This is your card for the future. This is the Eight of Cups, which is walking away. So there might be something that you feel trapped in, that you're going to be able with this Tower moment to walk away from, or you're going to deal with something, or you're going to leave something behind, or just a good thing. I feel I don't feel the negative energy, because I feel like it's something that you feel like has been holding you, but now you're being released from it and you're able to walk away from it. Because remember, we got new things. I wouldn't be surprised if something like new beginnings comes up in your reading. What's above is that you have a big burden. You have a lot on your shoulders. You have a lot of things. This is a card of being like the CEO and doing 4,700 things at one time. It is overbearing. It is stressful. In the reverse, it means it's burning you out. But this card just means that you could be traveling. It also is, you can see the burden is being carried. It's pretty heavy. So it could be like a transitional type of energy. You have just moved, or you're moving, or this burden of moving is getting a lot on you. Okay, so I feel like you don't know what's coming. This is what I'm feeling like. You don't know what's coming and you feel kind of trapped. But I feel like because this is walking away, whatever's like making you feel trapped or whatever, you're going to leave it behind. And this is part of the reason you could be having this Tower moment, because you won't let go of all the burdens and the things that you think you need to deal with. I don't know what's happening, but I feel like this Tower moment's happening because you've just got too much and you're not willing to let go of any of it. This is the Devil card. The Devil deals with addictions, playfulness, looking at things in a materialistic way. So you have a lot of burdens and you have the Devil card. And I feel like if you have a lot of burdens and the Devil card's there, it's like you are feeling like you have to do this, whether it's because you want certain things, or you just feel obligated, or there's guilt involved, or you feel like you have to do something. That's where I feel like you feel imprisoned, or you're dealing literally with an addiction of some sort, or a codependency, and you are going to, looks like you're going to be able to walk away from it. We're going to see what the outcome is, because this is set up with past, present, future, the energies, what's going to be presenting itself. Then the situation this month is this Two of Swords, which is this entrapment type of feeling that you have. What is a part of it is that you're feeling overburdened, and you could be leaving, or you could be wanting to leave because she's got her luggage and she's going somewhere. And the fact that the Devil's there, there's something that's holding you, binding you. If you look at the Devil card in the regular tarot, it shows people being chained. So it's very, you feel or you are trapped or held in something at this moment, which if you are on a codependency type of thing, or you have an addiction, it's very suiting for it, okay? This is you at the moment. The present energy is 10 of Pentacles, and that is feeling secure and safe. So maybe this is something that's making you feel like, and it's an addiction thing, but you feel safe and secure in your environment, your home. Okay, so this I feel could be even emotional. You could just have a lot of emotional stuff because you feel secure in your life, in the sense of your family, your security, your finances, and things of that nature. You feel your 10 of Pentacles is like culmination, and it's all coming together, and you feel secure because the Pentacles deal with your material world and the security that you feel that you're dealing with. So right now, for this month, you are going to be in a state of okayness, and I think that means that your family's probably not going to have a lot of turmoil. You're probably okay with finances. That's not saying you're rich. It means you feel secure and safe, or you feel like everything is, you're on top of things, okay? And something could change that could come in financially. You could also receive some money that way. Your outside influence is Ace of Cups, and that's new emotions, new feelings, new it's how you feel about something. So this could be new emotions for a lover or somebody that's coming in. It could be new emotions for a thing you want to do. It could be new feelings on how you look at things. This could also be like, this is love. It's love based or emotionally based. I feel like this is like something new is starting. A friendship, a thought, how you feel about things. That's the idea, is either coming in, or you are experiencing it, or somebody's bringing you a couple love. Okay, so they could be somebody could be wanting to be friends with you, and maybe that's how you're able to walk away from things. Maybe that friend is coming in and that's something from the universe that's coming in for you. This is your hopes or fears, which is King of Cups, and that's being in control of your emotions, being on top of it, being very open to the things, flexible. You're just, you see, he's there. His emotions are in check. And I think because that came up in your hopes and fears, I think emotionally, this is really what you're feeling, that you're feeling trapped emotionally, or how you have to deal with things. And this is your outcome. And we've got Two of Wands, and that's travel, possibly looking out. It's putting things in place and thinking on it, looking out and waiting for it to happen. I don't believe it's a quick energy. The Two of Wands, I just want to clarify to make sure I'm giving you the right. Planning your future, making progress, activation, possibilities, the choice between comfort zone and new adventures. Yeah, you have, there's a new thing coming in because you have walking away. The thing is that you're trapped, you're walking away, and it's setting up and planning your future. That's very suitable for new things happening, tower moments, things like that. So I think you are putting things into place. And let me just see, King of Cups is love, emotional intelligence, patience, experience, stability and balance, creativity, diplomacy, someone supportive, being nurturing, a wise leader. So yeah, it's being balanced and being the leader, or being somebody that people can depend on. Okay, so let's see what your outside influence is. This is the overall energy, and that is the Knight of Cups. And Knight of Cups generally in the other way is being open to love and relationships, but I'm feeling like maybe you're a little, sorry, my nose is itching, you're a little closed off. Let's see what it has to say. Knight of Cups, missing the signs, protecting your heart, yeah. Not being open to love, a player, a jealous partner, moodiness, sulking, negative emotions, blocking your progress, disappointment. That's your Devil card, okay? The problem is, I think you are in such a protective mode that somebody's trying to come in, and even if it's just a friendship, I feel like your defensiveness or your protectiveness might get in the way. You've got luxury coming in and conservation, Sun in the reverse, so make sure you don't get a little negative. Your Ten of Cups is in reverse, so this is emotionally, yeah, you're dealing with some stuff, letting go of some things. Two of Cups, somebody wants to come in and you're not accepting it, or something, and you're pondering those thoughts. You got a Nine of Wands, and Nine of Wands is like just looking out there. Just see what it says here so I can give you the words. This is a newer deck I'm working with. Determination, resilience, defiance, last stand, final push, excitement for what's to come, finding motivation to face difficulties. Yeah, so you've got this intuitive energy. You're coming out of the grief or the pain. That's why I said this is coming. And then you've got wheels turning, okay? So that means that things are going to be progressing and moving. You've got some emotions and learning something new and coming out of hermit mode. Yeah, you are definitely moving from one thing into another, like, cycle. And it looks like it's something you're looking forward to or building for your future, which is good. Right now, the energy and the magic of creation is very powerful. So make sure you're manifesting what you really want to come in, because this energy is very strong, because we have earth energy that's been present for 150 years. And this air energy is coming in at the end of the year. It's December, like 21st, I think. And as they overlap, you have two energies presenting themselves. Two energies transitioning from one to the other. So in this electrical current, this is why you got this pandemic. It's why you've got all this chaos and fighting and things. This is what happens when that energy changes. And what's happening is this multitude of change is also sparking all this magnetic and magical energy. whatever you're creating right now, that's why I said be careful that you don't take things from the past into the new. You are creating a new energy. The air energy is about communication. It's not heavy, it's fossil fuels, but it's also air. And air energy is ruled by the spirit world. So that's good and bad spirit energy coming in or being accessible. And it's swords energy. So swords energy is talking about cutting away the things. Maybe it could have karmic things. It could have deceit. It could have, but it could also have healing and coming into a new light of things. Because you always need your winter, which is like the death, so you can rebuild and make something new. So that's what we have coming in. So make sure what you really want is what you're manifesting. And when I mean manifesting, what you're thinking on, talking about, projecting toward, laying down the groundwork, that's manifestation. Fox spirit is think on your feet. So be aware. You need to be peaceful. Okay, so you need to be ready for stuff. You have a tower moment coming, so be ready, but also be peaceful in it, that knowing that the universe is doing something for you because it's for your best good. It's something that it wants for you that you're not doing. Your next one is Badger Spirit, and that says be fearless and bold. Yeah, you're going into something new. You're going to have to be strong, which is why you were probably in your hermit mode and dealing, and you felt a little trapped, and I feel like you feel trapped, but you're not really. And that's why you're getting the tower moment, because you don't want to maybe hurt people or do things. And the universe is like, no, you need to go. You need to do it. It's, you know, you're not being held. So that's going to present you something. So be careful how you react. Don't get too crazy if things get a little wonky or whatever. God's got your back. He's going to be there with you. So we got the Sandpiper. Be playful. Yeah, you're closed off to love. I feel like you're blocking it. You're not really open. I think you've been hurt and you don't want to let somebody in, or you don't want somebody telling you what to do and controlling you. Okay, so I feel like you need to just be open to some companionship, some friendship, things of that nature. Okay, you don't need to jump into a relationship that's serious, but you might want to be open to people that want to come into your life and be in your life. And you can set the boundaries. You know, you don't have to have somebody telling you what to do. Do you have anything else for our Virgo people for August 2020? Looks like that's it. So have some fun. Be fearless and bold. Be peaceful and be on your feet. Like be aware. That's what it's trying to tell you. All right. So in concern to love, let's see what God has for you. So this is an overall energy for people under the sign of Virgo dealing with love. So I read it a little differently because it's not for one or the other. It's not for couple or single. It's for you in general to take. So let's see what it has to say. So Virgo in love for August 2020. What is the energy, or what do they need to be aware of that could be hindering or a part of their relationship? This channel is for healing and spiritual wellness. So it is not about fortune telling. I'm not telling you your future. I'm helping you to be able to pray the right thing, to be open to the things that could be hindering you. And we want you to be the best you. So this channel is not about, I'm not going to tell you if you're going to get rich. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what to be careful for, because this could be presenting itself. I guess you definitely are closed off to love, because I can't even get a card to pop out. There we go. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this is what's happening. Okay, let me see if you have another card to come out. I don't think you're wanting to be part of the world or part of people, and I think that you will not have a lot of love stuff, or you're going to take the time. If you're with somebody, it may be that you and your partner want to go someplace, but if you are single, this is making me feel like you don't want to be connected. Yeah, separation. Yeah, you got retreat and separation, guys. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So yeah, you are going to be alone in a sense of you want to be alone. It is not about somebody's leaving or whatever. This is your choice. You in this month will probably not be too upset if people just leave you alone You're not going to be seeking love. You're not going to be, you may have someone you like. I'm not saying it that way, but I think right now there's a very emotional state of mind that you're in. And with a Tower moment coming, either someone's leaving and it's going to set you to have your guard up, or you like want no part of it. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling and seeing in my intuition, that you are either gonna have a breakup and something is finishing, or you are wanting no part of being in that. It's leaving each other. It's a separation. It's not being with that person, but it's kind of because you need it. I feel like emotionally you need it, and you need to allow yourself to get to that point. And with the devil as it being there, I feel like you feel trapped or codependent on a person when it comes to relationships. If that's what is going on, I feel like you're going to be released, or you're going to release yourself, or something's going to happen where you can finally walk away and be free of it. Okay, because you might have really needed somebody, and now you're finally at that point where you're ready to do your own thing. Okay, and that's okay. That's life, man. All right, so what do we have? Some word cards for Virgo for August 2020. Do you have anything that you want to say to them? Wonders and patience. Oh, you need to be patient for the things that are coming. Okay. Be patient for the things that are coming. Any other messages for my Virgos for August 2020? Thank you. Opportunities. So some opportunities could be coming in, dealing with your community, or you're going to be involved with your community. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Do you have anything else for Virgo for this month ahead that you want them to know? Embracing. That means taking a look at all the things around you. Don't rush. You got patience and embracing. So it's, I mean, look at this beauty. It's telling you just take a moment and look around. All right, you have an opportunity, and you have some community things. So there might be something going on that you're going to be involved in, or you were in a community, and that's going to bring an opportunity. Okay, so just embrace where you're at. Wonders are opening up, and that patience is just saying, don't rush things. Okay, I think really that's, you take it as it resonates with you. Do we have any other messages? I think that's it. Okay. So guys, that's good. There's some things happening or opening up for you, or there's going to be some things that's going to happen that he wants you to be aware of. He wants you to be open and see them, because sometimes we're in the midst of our chaos and our mind that we don't see the things because we're either too busy or we're just consumed with everything that's overflowing. I think that's why you got this Tower moment coming, guys. And this could be, it just happened, or it's happening in August, because remember, time is very fluid. So it's in this time frame, there's a Tower moment that's going to be happening. Okay, these are from the Osho Zen deck, so we're just going to get some word definitions. These are words to go along with your reading. So this is just some clarity to kind of wrap up the actual Celtic cross that we did. And these cards have been explained. There's a word, like it's explaining a little bit more. They're clarifiers. So far you got the Rebel, Ordinariness, whoop, the Source, Energy, the Sun, where it's coming from, whoop, Compromise, Traveling. Let's see if we have anything else for you. Fighting. So these words are supposed to be words that will resonate with you. I can kind of put a little bit of stuff on it. Silence. That's the quietness. Playfulness. All right, let me see if we got, ooh, you definitely got some more. Going with the flow. Ooh, cards are definitely wanting to pop. Nothingness. Anything else for my Virgo people? Beyond illusion. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Sharing. That's going to be good. Breakthrough. Okay, yeah. Anything else for my Virgos? Anything else? We'll take one more and that's it. Okay. So I'm going to put these in the order. They don't always go in order, but it allows me to take a look at them. All right, so you've got the Rebel. This means you're going to be going against something. Simply, you're going against what everybody wants. A rebel is somebody that does the opposite of what they are supposed to do, what people think you're supposed to do. Ordinariness. You are either rebelling against the ordinariness of life or you want ordinariness. I don't know. I really think that you are bored. I think it's more that, and you want something different. The source is the energy where it's coming from. The source of all things comes from God. So I'm going to say maybe you're finding something because it's being enlightened to you. You're getting a tower moment, and this tower moment makes me feel like there's something from the universe. There's something that needs to happen, or whatever you're holding on to, it needs to change. Compromise is changing the things, being willing to be flexible. Okay? There might be a compromise that you need to make in your life. Okay? You've got traveling, so this could be that you are going to be traveling, you were traveling, you had the 10 of Wands, which is also denoting some travel. So you could be going somewhere, you could be doing something, or your work or something involving could be dealing with some traveling. Okay, and you could be going on vacation, same type of thing. Fighting, going to be a little discord. Whatever's going on, it looks like you've got possibly people leaving or coming or needing to be left alone. So you might be dealing with some tension and some fighting with somebody. Silence. I really feel like because it says fighting and then silence, I feel like there's going to be fighting and then it's going to be quiet. And that's something you're going to have to deal with. Or that quietness is then going to bring about some playfulness. So if you are leaving somebody or someone's leaving you, you might have a quiet time, but then you might have a time where you can go out and play and go and do things. But I see these two as being something at night when you're quiet. You might be playful and you might be doing things, but I feel like this is going to be part of your life. It's going to be silence and the nothingness. And that's going to be just as aggravating as too muchness. Okay, so you're going to be I feel like this is telling you there's a blank spot and you're going to be starting from scratch. That's what I'm feeling. And that silence is needed to be able to go to the nothingness so that you can go. Because this tower, it seems as though you had too many burdens and now you get that tower moment and now you have the nothingness and the silence. And then you have going with the flow. So that is not fighting what is happening or going on in your life, because this is the next one that came out, is a breakthrough. So something's going to, and it says beyond illusionment. So I think these two go together. You've got a breakthrough and going past illusion. You might have thought something and you have a breakthrough and you're like, whoa, oh no, that's not what I thought. Sharing and maturity. Sharing could be sharing yourself, or you could have gotten to a point that you're moving to the next level of maturity and you're going to share this with people. Or just could be that you're sharing your abundance with somebody. Somebody's coming in because of this breakthrough and your eyes are open. You're going to be getting to a maturity level, which is also going to include sharing maybe yourself, your resources, what you know, what you've been through, or just sharing your life with somebody. This could be, I feel like it's at the end of the month, okay? Because I feel like this is kind of going in order with what you're dealing with. So this month is going to be a transition. It might be a little difficult. Looks like you're going to be having a tower moment that's going to create some type of discord. I don't know if it's going to be something that's going to permanently damage you, but I feel like it's going to be pretty intense, because the Tower moment means it's coming in quick, swift, action, chaotic. It's, you won't do it, so I'm going to do it. That's what the universe is saying. But I feel like with it is going to come through and bring you some clarity. It's going to give you the silence that you need. I think it's here. You have going on in your head. I think this silence is going to be what you need to get yourself together to be able to start this new cycle, and you need it to be able to get to this new cycle. So, you know, life doesn't always happen the way we think it should. Excuse me. But everything happens for a reason, guys. Don't think that there's some kind of just like, oh, fluky thing happened to me. No, what's going to be yours is going to be yours, and what's not going to be yours is not going to be given to you or taken from you. And it's not a mean thing. The universe knows exactly what it has planned for you. When you came in, you already knew. You don't know, but you knew when you took on this life what you were going to be dealing with, what you were going to have to come to. And if you as a person are not taking the initiative or doing what the universe wants you to do, or there's something for you that the universe has and you can't take it if you're too busy doing what you think you want to do, the universe will give you what you're supposed to have, or take away what's not good for you if you won't remove it yourself. Okay, so what's our finishing message? This is our Crow deck. Well, that was quick. I feel like I'm supposed to take another card. All right. There we go. So this might be a two-part, or it might be part of what's going on. Your Three of Wands. I like this deck. This is one I just got, but I like the way she says things. So I read the book because it's my finishing conclusion to what's going on. The Three of Wands, eager for a new adventure. Yeah, there's something new coming. The crow looks across an expansive body of water, off in the distance where it sees a new land that it wants to explore. He is ready to move beyond the familiar comforts of home to seek new ventures and experiences. The Three of Wands suggests looking for a new beginning or opportunity in your life, whether it's traveling abroad, starting a new project, or going back to school. This card brings a message that now is the time to go after your dreams. They may be significant or just as vast as the big ocean. You know, there could be big things or little things. Move forward with faith. You will make it across. If it comes up in reverse, this could be a warning for some people too. The Three of Wands indicates a setback. Although the plan was well executed in your head, in reality there is an unforeseen snag or patch of bad luck holding you back. It may also be a sign that your heart isn't in the journey. So I really feel that this is more looking out at the things, planning your future, because this is the second time you've gotten this. Your Queen of Wands, this is action. You have a lot of action going on based on what's happening in your head. You've moved past the swords part of it, which is the thought, and now you're moving into the action for this month ahead. The Queen of Wands is a dominant creature sitting on her throne of lions. No one would accuse this bird of being demure. With a plan ready for success, the Queen of Wands often appears as bold, fearless, and determined. The Queen appreciates the potential each journey offers and takes the opportunity to learn something new about herself with every challenge. The energy of the Queen of Wands is healthy and agile as she moves through the world with a vibrant flair. With a taste for the best, this is one crow you won't find near the garbage cans, as she uses her creative, quick-witted mind to discern the finer things in life. When this card's in reverse, it is a sign that the Queen of Wands is lacking confidence and feeling scared that she will never live up to the potential she once felt was possible. She urges you to look deep within and ask yourself if fear is holding you back. So these are just little insights for you, and that's your reading for the month. Don't doubt yourself. Whatever you're dealing with or whatever you're going through is meant to happen, and the universe is pushing you right where you need to be. This month is not going to be necessarily the easiest month you've had to deal with, because you are doing things and going against the grain of what is supposed to be happening based on other people, not you. You might have some fighting or leaving or discord, but it is for the best. It is for your growth. It is what's supposed to happen, because with that Tower moment, it is something you are trying to avoid, or maybe finally it has come to it and bam, an opportunity is going to allow you to get through or to do the things you need to do. Remember, going with the flow. You're creating this new energy, guys, so make sure you stay focused on what you really want, or what your prayer should be. What do I really want going forward? Because I want the best to make myself happy and content and not be overstressed. It looks like you are overburdened mentally, and you need to clear this stuff out, and you need to be able to focus and get to that next level that you need to accomplish going into this new cycle. So this is a quick read for you for your month of August. We will be releasing more videos for everybody, loved ones. I do moon ones, different things. So this is just the overall energy. It looks like you have a month ahead, but it's a good progress, and it's a step in the right direction. So if you need any strength, definitely reach out to the Lord, whatever you do, your spirit person, whoever, but reach out and pray for strength to get you through, to make the right decisions, and to not be too overwhelmed or stressed with the changes that might be coming about for you. Guys, have a great month. We'll see you soon.